Hey guys, I'm back. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I know it's been a while since I made a video, and I'd like to just talk about why it's been so long and what videos I have planned coming in the future. So, in regards to why it's been a while, I actually had to get a surgery done on my nose because I broke it a couple years ago, and it hasn't been quite right ever since, so now I can finally kind of breathe again. Also, my Elgato's been having some issues. Also, my PC was having some issues. I finally did kind of fix it. It looks like I have a faulty stick of RAM, so I'm trying to get in contact with the manufacturer right now and get a replacement because I'm only running on 4 gigs of RAM, which isn't ideal right now. Then I went on vacation for about a week, and that's why this summer has not been going the ideal way. I was really hoping to make a lot of progress on this channel during the summer because I had a lot more free time. However, it just really hasn't all been there. With that being said, though, I do have some content planned coming up, and I really do want to crack down on YouTube and try to really make a run at this during this year. So I have a couple videos planned right now. I'm not entirely sure what the timeline is on them. I should hopefully be able to have a couple of them out by the end of August. So one video I'd like to make is discussing the Just Right versus Mauler debate they had. It wasn't on The Last Jedi. There was a lot of interesting points brought up, and I want to mostly focus on Mauler's idea of the robot and kind of talk about objective versus subjective criticism and why, on just my opinions on why I don't think Mauler's robot is really the best way to look at film. I also want to talk a little bit about Madden's franchise mode, which is a little bit off topic of what my normal videos will be about. I do play sports video games. I'm a huge football fan in particular. I know that's not exactly the main focus of this channel, and it will never be, but I do want to discuss franchise mode because I think I have some really good ideas as to the direction Madden should be taking and why Madden's franchise modes have always been kind of lacking in quality. That's a little bit more of a long-term video, though. I don't really have a timetable on that. That one probably won't be out for a couple months because it's a big video. I have a lot of ideas regarding that. But another video I hope to have out by the end of August is my thoughts on a lot of the problems regarding modern multiplayer games and why I personally have been moving away from multiplayer gaming and more into single player, which is interesting because it's kind of against what the modern trend is, with everyone talking about multiplayer gaming kind of being the main focus of the modern industry. I'm moving in the other direction, and I want to talk about why. Because a lot of I feel like I have a really interesting perspective that maybe isn't the same that a lot of people have when looking at games, and I think it's important to realize that not everybody likes a lot of the things that are being added into multiplayer games nowadays. And it's not just going to be talking about microtransactions. I want to talk about some things that some people might actually consider pros. Good things that are in modern multiplayer games that I personally don't like. So those 3 videos are really the only things I am looking at right now. I do want to eventually get to reviews on movies and games. However, I don't really have a timetable for that. I'm still trying to decide what kind of format I want to use there, and I still want to get a lot more comfortable talking and editing and all that stuff. I might also try to do some ranking videos first. I do like to rank things, not just games, but like things within games like missions or maps and stuff like that. So I should maybe try to do a couple of those before I get into full-on reviews. So again, I don't really have a timetable with that, but just checking in and trying to let you guys know that I am back, and I will be working on a couple of videos here within the next couple weeks. And that's about it, so thanks for watching.